Welcome to another episode of Sweet and Savory Eats with Bree. Today I'm going to show you guys how I made two of these berry boxes, one for graduation and one for a birthday. Each were custom made, and they definitely came out really nice. Okay, so my berries have already been cleaned. I soaked them in apple cider vinegar and cold water for at least 30 minutes. Then I just usually pat them dry, and then I'll go over again with a paper towel just to remove any other excess moisture. And sometimes they leak, so like right before I dip, I make sure to remove anything that might be coming from out of the pores or whatever. So yeah, like I said, I pat them dry. Then I insert the toothpicks so that it's easy to dip. Okay, so for my berry boxes, I usually try to pick out the medium-sized berries. I don't like the super big chunky ones because, just personally, I prefer the smaller ones or the medium size. So I try to get them all, the same size if possible, or similar in size, just to make sure that everything is uniform. But yeah, I just melted my chocolate and made sure it was a consistency that it needed to be. I usually let it cool down for at least 5 to 10 minutes before I dip, only because one time I dipped my strawberries immediately after the chocolate came out of the microwave and it did not set correctly at all. I don't know if I had just a bad batch of chocolate or what, but it just did not set the way it was supposed to. So I learned my lesson that time. But yeah, dipping is pretty easy. I think I told y'all this once before, but the quality of the chocolate really, makes the job easier on yourself when it's really nice and it's not, too thin or too runny, and it's just the perfect consistency. You only have to, put one coat of chocolate, and you don't have to worry about your berries being like see-through, especially if they're only going to be plain white. Okay, so I didn't realize how far I was away from the camera, so I do apologize about that, but it's pretty simple. I'm just doing the basic, drizzle that you see everyone else doing. This wasn't my best version of the berries. I've definitely done better ones before. I don't know if it's because, I had the size of the hole to the piping bag was too big or what, but it just didn't come out as precise as I had them before, but they still came out pretty nice. So the first set was purple. That's my sister's favorite color, so I just did a basic purple and gold. And then the second batch I'll do is green and white. That was for someone's birthday, and I just chose green because it went well with the Patron bottles. And as far as the color of my chocolate, I just use the Wilton icing colors, and I just make sure to combine it, as even as possible. They say you're supposed to use oil-based color, but I didn't have any of that, so I had to use what I had on hand. And it looked like, it didn't mess up the consistency of the chocolate, so that's a good thing. But I definitely do want to invest into, some of that if I'm going to continue doing strawberries. Okay, so I'm on my last few berries. I'm really satisfied with the way they came out. To the Patron box, I added some banana bread, and those are what the purple berries look like.